Good morning. Good morning to you. I pray that you are having an amazing day, amazing start to your day. This is your girl, Coach O, the founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated. Come on in. Yes, go ahead and get on. Today we have a change of schedule, so this is going to have to be a quick one. Got extra running to do this morning, but we're going to get this thing rocking. We're going to get this thing started. Look, when you come on, go ahead and invite someone. Share this out. Come on in the room. Go ahead and invite someone. Share this out and come on in the room. Come on. Bring somebody, invite somebody, get them on here. Yeah. I pray that you're having an amazing start to your day. My day has been, I've been up early, but all is well. Yes. Good morning, Shanti. Good morning, Christina. Good morning, Nikita. Good morning to Shiva. Thank you all so much for joining. Good morning, Robert. Thank you so much for joining. We got to get to a point that we are in control of what we have going on. We are so distracted. So distracted. You got to stop letting situations, circumstances, and people determine what your action is going to be. Okay? This is Monday. Good morning, Antoinette. Thank you so much for joining. Good morning. You have to stop allowing situations, circumstances, and people to determine what your actions are going to be. Too many of us, we're too distracted. We are distracted by every wind that blows. We are distracted by everything that people say. We are distracted. We are not focused. We don't have our goals big enough. We don't have them in front of us long enough. We are not focused on the things that we're focused on. We're too busy looking to the left. We're busy looking to the right. We're busy listening to everything that everybody is saying. We got to stop allowing situations, circumstances, and people to get us off track. We are in the second month, and I mean almost halfway the second month of the year, and a lot of us haven't done anything. A lot of us are not accomplishing. We are rah-rah, we're ready, we're cheering, we in today, and we're going through this evening. You got to stop allowing anything that will rob you of your focus, your peace, your joy, your smile. You got to let it go. You got to really let it go. You got to really let it go. We're not focused. A lot of us, it sounds good for us to say that we're ready. It sounds good. It sounds good for us to say that I'm working on my plans. I'm working on my dreams. I'm in it. I'm ready. I'm in it to win it. I'm leveling up. We're not even consistent. We are not consistent. Good morning, Nisi. Thank you so much for joining. Our dreams and our plans, it will never become our reality if one day we're in and the next day we're out. One day we're up and the next day we're down. You got to separate yourself from anything and anybody that is a distraction of you achieving your goal. You got to do it. You gotta do it. You can't think twice about it. You can't have no feelings about it. You can't get emotional about it. You gotta say, this is not good. And you can't even entertain it. I'm not gonna entertain it with words. I'm not gonna entertain it with my action. I am gonna shut it down. I told y'all in December, I think it was December, I said, you know what? 2020, this is the year that I am not gonna entertain foolish, period. .com, explanation point, semicolon, open and close parenthesis. We're not doing it. Not this year. We're not doing it. We are not going to entertain foolishness, period. We have to stand firm. We have to endure. We have to persevere. We have to separate ourselves from anything that is coming against us, that is trying to divide us. You got to look at your goals and yourself as a partner. And if you got outside people all up in your ear, they trying to break y'all up. I don't need you trying to break me up from my dreams. I'm not gonna allow you to let you break me up from my boo. You know, if it's something about my baby that I don't like, then we'll work with that. But your mouth, your opinion, your words, your thoughts, no. And see, a lot of us, I'm going to tell you, I know this is not, don't you start confirming stuff and you didn't call me. Come on now, somebody. You know what, Nisi? Come on now. We'll talk. But let me tell you, you got to make up in your mind that whatever day I want to have a good day, I'm going to have a good day. And you know how many days that is? That's 7 days a week. I am not going to allow you to distract me. I am not going to allow you to distract me. And stop letting people bring mess to you. When you say you're going to have a good day, you can have a bad day when people bring you. You can have a bad day when people bring you bad news. So you can't entertain that stuff. You got to leave it alone. Every day is going to be a good day. Good morning, Willie. Thank you so much for joining. Every day is going to be a good day. You got to get to a point. You got to get to a point. You got to get to a space that say, I'm going to get in this word. I'm going to pray. I'm going to praise. I'm going to worship. I am going to rest. I am going to rejuvenate myself. I am going to be refreshed. I'm going to be revived. But see, a lot of you, you're not consistent because one, you don't keep your word. You don't keep your word. You don't keep your word to yourself. You don't keep your word to other people. And you will hide because one, you haven't did what you're supposed to be doing. We haven't did what we're supposed to be doing. We will get unfocused. Good morning, Jessica. Thank you so much for joining. We will get unfocused. We are not consistent. And then we wonder why things are not working for us. We're not consistent in our doing. We would have take actions. We would have show up. We would have be consistent. We are not consistent. We have excited days with the day we want to do something. Good morning, Cola. Thank you so much for joining. Sometimes we want to put the time in. Sometimes we want to do it. Sometimes we're all in. And then the next time we're down. We didn't let somebody get us off track. We didn't let somebody distract us. We didn't let something run across our face and we looking and we looking. We must remain focused. If I tell you how my week went last week, you'll be like, oh my God, I can't even believe you were still on here every morning. But I get up every morning at 5 o'clock, praise and worship, 5:15, praise and worship, 5:30. I'm praying. I am praying 7 days a week, all through the day. At night. And I'm going to still worry. The devil is a liar. We are not doing all that we need to do. The word told us this morning that we are able to forsake some things. We will be able to forsake some things because we're not looking at the things and the people that we walking away from. We got our eyes on God. He does not change. He is the same. God is immutable. He don't get big. He don't get small. He don't get tall. He don't get short. He's not fat. He's not skinny. He is the same today, yesterday, and forevermore. You got to keep your eyes on something that's consistent. You got to keep your eyes on something that will never change. You got to keep your eyes on something that will always be the same. See, you're looking at the circumstance. You're looking at people. You're trying to please people. You're trying to help people. You're trying to keep people. You gonna have to let that stuff go. Circumstances is what's moving us. Situation is what's moving us. People is what's moving us. But you got to make up in your mind, I'm not going to let you move me. I'm not going to let you break me. I'm not going to let you make me. I'm not going to let you take me. I got my eyes on the prize. I got my eyes on where I am going. I promise you, if I told you what I went through last week, you would say, I don't know how you do it. How did you do it? I'm going to tell you how I did it. I read the word more. How did I do it? I prayed more. We prayed at night with God here prayer ministry. Monday night, Thursday night, Sunday night. I prayed 7 days a week, 5:30 every day, all through the day with myself. Come on now, somebody. You got to get away from the mess if you're ever going to turn your life around for real. Good morning, Veronica. Thank you so much for joining. Not anymore. I'm going to remain focused because my vision needs all my time. I don't have time for mess. You gotta remain focused. You gotta look at it like this. Either you with me or you're against me. Either you're for me or you're not. Either you with what I'm with or you're not. But see, a lot of us, we lie to ourselves. We don't keep the appointments we make with ourselves. We don't keep the commitments that we make to ourselves. So how do you expect for the commitment to be kept with you? They're not going to do what they said. They going to lie. They going to think that they think they're cheating you and they're getting over on you. But let me tell you something. Anywhere that you fall short, that you don't make right, you going to pay for it. You gonna pay for it. You gonna pay for it. And a lot of things that we go through, it is because of the things that we have done. It's not that everybody's doing everything to us. Some of the stuff that we are experiencing is what we've done to ourselves. I know we don't want to hear it, but it's the truth. You cannot be around here thinking, oh, I'm gonna flodge and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and you ain't took care of your doggone business. You can't be still running around here like some loose single woman and you said I do. You cannot be around here like no freak and no gigolo and you supposed to be her husband. Come on now, somebody. You got to make some changes. Real changes. You got to guard your ear gate, your eye gate. You got to guard your space. You got to look at what you see and what you hear. But if you always listening to stuff that's going to bring you down and get you off, come on, girl, let's go. No, I can't. I had an invite on last night. No, I am reading. One, I'm sleepy. And I'm getting ready to take a nap. And when I woke up from my nap, I couldn't entertain no foolishness. I got back in my word and thinking that, today I even had, if I tell you my week, you be like, girl, I don't have no problems. But you know what? Despite whatever went on Tuesday, despite whatever went on Thursday, despite whatever went on yesterday, Onika to the L, Shirley was not bothered. How was I able to do that? I kept my eyes on my plan and I stayed focused. We don't finish nothing because we are distracted. We won't start nothing because we are distracted. We won't complete nothing because we are distracted. We won't engage in nothing because we are distracted. You're doing everything else but what you're supposed to be doing. You know you got obligations. You know you got commitments. You know you got things that you need to be taken care of. You need to make that your priority. Don't feel like because a person you feel like, well, I do that later. I do that. No. You need to take care of that now. Because other things that you're trying to do, they're not working because you're not handling your last business. In the word, it says let your yes be yes and let your no be. Stop making promises that you know you can't keep. And do you think he gonna keep on giving you stuff and you ain't did what you supposed to been doing with what you had? No. Not gonna happen. It is not going to happen. It is not going to happen. So we can flounce around here thinking that time is going to make a change and time is going to make it better. No, time is going to make it delayed. That's what time is going to do. Time is going to make it delayed. And the longer you wait, 10 years from now, you're going to be in the same place that you are today, because time don't make no change if you don't. Time would only make a change when you change. Time would only make a change when you make a change. Good morning, Camelia. Thank you so much for joining. And when you don't make a change, when you don't take a stand, when you don't endure, time is not going to change nothing. If you homeless today, you'll be homeless 10 years from now if you don't do nothing different. If you hungry today, you'll be hungry later if you don't do nothing different. Whether it's asking somebody, whether you go and get you some commodities, whether you go and get some from a food bank, whether you go get you a job or go buy you something. It will not change. If you sit in the corner, you will sit till you can't sit no more. Because after 40 days with no food, you will die. You'll die. So you can sit back in some corner thinking that you're going to just sit here and do nothing. Did we talk in my dreams? Because you are all in my conversation that I needed to have with you. My God. Come on now, somebody. God did, Nisi. God was. I'm telling you. You got to get to a point that you said that I want God more than anything. You may walk up out of my life. You may never hit this live video. You may not hit click like. You may not come to the prayer call. You may not support nothing I do. But I want God more than anything. Anything. And I am not letting anything or anybody get me off track. We got to remain focused. Stop letting situations and circumstances move, make, or break you because we are not focused. We are not focused. Take care of your business. If you got old business that you know you haven't taken care of, take care of your business, because future business is not going to go well. I had a person tell me that I couldn't sleep the last 2 days. Do you think you're going to be able to do wrong and rest well? Do you know who you was messing with? You was messing with God's daughter. You wasn't going to be able to sleep. Duh. But God's daughter slept well. But I tell you this, I've never seen the righteous forsaken, and their children are not begging for bread. You got to know what you're working with, and things will come to you and you don't even know why they coming, because you forgot. You forgot. Yeah, you forgot. I know it's tight, but it's right. You cannot do wrong and think right gonna follow you. I don't care how cute you think you is, how smart you think you is, I don't care how educated you think you is. When you are not taking care of your business, if you are not taking care of your business, wrong will continue to follow you. Take care of your old business. I'm telling you. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't rest. Boy, you wasn't going to sleep. Wrong does not equal rest and peace and joy and happiness. Every day I look at my vision board. Yes. Look, y'all, I got to get ready to get out of here. We're going to have to cut off a little bit earlier. I got a new thing that I got to do, but I got to do what I got to do. I got to do what I got to do. But I've said already enough for you to run with it. If you run with what I've already said, you got enough to work with. But you are not going to do wrong and think right going to follow you. Take care of your business. Good morning, Timothy. Thank you so much for joining. And you got to stop allowing. You got to stop allowing situations and circumstances and people to determine what you're going to be focused on. You're too distracted. You better say that, Coach O, 2020 is my year. My son that hated church girl went to the usher at church and said he wanted to be baptized. Amen. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Sister Jones. We got to get to a point. Let's share this out. Share this out. Take care of your old business and watch our doors open for you. But you will not be able to go forward when you figure, oh, I ain't going to do what I need to do. Take care of your business and watch some of those things that's been messing with you. They're going to leave you alone. Have a great day. God bless you. Thank you so much, Robert. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Shanti. Wrong is not spelled right. Come on now, somebody. I know we get it mixed up, Camellia. You got a lot of people that, you got big people. You got small people that want to be big. You got people that want to walk in authority they don't have. You got people that think that wrong is right and right is wrong. But the devil is a liar. Every word of the Lord is right and every man is wrong.